Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is anyone there? Are you there? Can you hear me? This is Phantom Celebi. Huh. And hello, hello, my Similims. This is going to be a bit of a spooky series. And I'm going to try to see, I'm thinking maybe I should also make one of the house members a ghost. But these are the main house members. We got, I should introduce you to the series. This is my Sims 4 Occult Sims. Since Occult Sims didn't come out for this Halloween, I thought why not introduce a brand new series of Occult Sims and, just kind of have fun with them. Have them live their lives. Let me give you a little intro on all our Occult Sims. Okay, so the lovely lady over here, her name is Rosalie Grimstone, and her full name is actually Lady Rosalie Grimstone the Second. Her mother was Lady Rosalie Grimstone the First, and she was a vampire. Also, she was royalty. She was a duchess of some sort, and she had control of all of Willow Creek, but then the humans, they took over, and they took away a lot of what was there. Her family actually fought for it back, and they did get it, but at a cost, because Rosalie's, or Rose, which we're going to be calling her, her mother and father were assassinated. I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about with our other occult sim, which is Daniel here. Daniel is a fairy. He's very in tune with nature. He's a very sweet and lovable sim, and he's very in touch with emotions. He tries to make people happy, and he's just like an all-around funny sim, but he also can be a bit mischievous, as fairies are, and he's just like kind of like out there, a little goofy, a little silly, about really cute. And he's pretty good friends with Rose here. Actually, all the Sims in the house are friends with Rose because they went to school together. But Rose, I guess she felt, pretty lonely in her house all by herself, especially ever since her brother went missing. So she's just been kind of here. So she invited all her friends to come into the house. So yeah, let's introduce you to the next sim. I'm going to leave the bad boy of the house for the last one. So let's see. Here is our witch. Her name is Destiny. And she's actually not from this part of the world. She is from a, I guess, a little bit of a spoiler here and there, if you so to speak. She is from another world. Possibly might have been in Sims 3. But yeah. Destiny here actually comes from a pretty good family. She does get a little bit of a comparison thing here and there because her father had married a woman who had a daughter herself. Her daughter's name was Sybil, and Sybil is she's a witch as well. The two of them are witches, but she's always been compared, and I guess she wanted to do her own thing. Destiny, she's a training to be a doctor, and all she wants to do is go around the world helping people. Not just curing the occult sims, but also helping out humans, because she is all around a good sim. And now we go to the bad boy of our household, who happens to be sleeping right now. I mean, probably because he was out partying, doing God knows what. But let me actually wake him up so you guys get a good look at him. Let's get a look at this boy. Okay. I'm probably gonna change his clothes, but because I only really worked on his main outfit. Let me get him into his main outfit. Um. Okay, change outfits, change outfit, and you'll see why I wanted him to be changed out of that. I don't know. I think it's messed up, Cece. Okay, so always in a flirty mood is Mr. Yeah, he's hungry. Of course, he's not gonna get satisfied by food alone because he is an incubus. What's an incubus, you might ask? An incubus is a demon of some sort. Usually changed by some sort of traumatic event or possibly just born as one. Um, he uh actually became an incubus by a traumatic event. See, let's get our boy's name all together. His name is Luke. Luke, I think Bannicord. I don't know how to pronounce that. But Lukey here, he was born in the deep south and he had a pretty happy life. He had a wife, had kids. Everything was all good. But then he found out that his kids were not actually his kids. They were his brother's children, and his wife had cheated on him, and she wanted a divorce. So he spiraled into a deep depression. He already had gotten married pretty young. Right after he had gotten out of school, he went straight to being married. And then he found out all this, that his kids are not his kids, and his wife didn't love him. So, in his despair, he looked upon himself in the mirror and thought, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't she think I'm beautiful? What did I do wrong, and why does she love my brother more than me? So, a demon spirit had heard him in his plight of sadness. Her name is Lilith. Lilith looked at him in his sadness and said to him, I know how you can get back at her. I will give you the gift. You have to accept it, though, and you will never be the same again. So, him, in his sadness, he felt he needed his revenge. He needed to be adored and loved. So, Lilith gave him the gift, and now he is an incubus. So, being a new supernatural creature, he had no one really to turn to. No one there for him, and his family even pretty much disowned him because he was not human anymore. So, Rose here, she felt some sympathy on him because she knows what it's like to not be accepted, and society doesn't always accept her despite her being royalty. So, she took him in. So, he actually, since he is an incubus, he is a serial romantic, and he will bring women in, but not really so much because he wants them, because he's been hurt so badly he doesn't want to love again. The main reason he does it is so that he can feed, because he feeds on emotions, and the best way to do it is to seduce a woman until she is completely infatuated with him, and then he feeds on them. He can also use their body essence to make him young if he starts to get old again. So that's a thought right there. He can also change around from age to age to seduce different types of women. So if he wanted an older woman, he can do that. I'm not even sure, but I think he might even be able to do that to guys. But for, I guess, the sake of folklore, we're going to keep him with women. Like, if he can do it with guys, I mean, I guess we'll experiment on that. But, yeah. So, This episode really is more of an intro into the home, the characters themselves, and I want to fully engulf you into the lore of this home. So, if you see right here, there's actually a hedge maze in the house. And maybe they might actually do this someday where they just like try to figure out the hedge maze and try to get to the center over here. But I don't want to torture you guys too much by making you watch that. So if they do that, I might actually make them do it in fast motion. This here is actually a family eating area that the family who lived here before actually did, Rose, her mother, her brother, and all of them, they would eat out here, they would do whatever. And this is where they would have their bonfires. They were just like any other family. Just because they were half vampire, it didn't mean really anything. Then here's a nice little area where they used to swim and just enjoy themselves. And here is actually a pretty sad area because Rose, when her parents had passed away, well, not passed away, they were actually killed by the town people. So when they were murdered, she took their bodies, and her and her brother buried their mother and father right here under the wedding arch where they were married, because they could not be married at a church because Rose's mother, being a vampire, she could not even enter a church without burning. Also, most preachers didn't even want to marry her, so they had people who, were of the staff who were qualified for it do it. So the staff actually married them. This here is the garden of the homestead. Well, this and a little bit over here by this other spring area. So yeah, so this is the garden where our lovely little ferryman, Daniel, he has been taking care of it because Rose, even though this is her family home, she does not have a green thumb. She does not know how to do this, and she was paying a gardener to fix this, but why have a gardener do this when your friends can do it? And your friends are good at it. So, she gets a 2-for-1. She gets a friend to come and stay with her, and she gets a great gardener to help her with the garden. He's been growing, vegetables and fruit and, flowers, and he's just, trying to rejuvenate it, make it its own thing. At some point, I was thinking of doing a cow plant, because, that would be kind of funny. It's, he's the only one who can tame the cow plant. Okay, so, let me actually show you what the house looks like. This house I actually got from the gallery, but I added some stuff to it, like I do with every house. But yeah, it was a pretty nice house. It was called the Vampire Manor, but I've renamed it, Grimstone Manor, because, this is her home, and I just thought it was a cute idea. This is interesting. There's a room right here. I think it was, probably an extra room for decoration. Yeah, see, it's probably just, for decoration, and, okay, see, I know a lot of people who do builds, they'll do that. It's not, an actual room, it's just, an area where they use to elevate the thing to show the little bits and pieces that they put into it. But I think this is actually a pretty nice looking home, and it looks very vampire-y, if you ask me. So, Vampire Manor is the perfect name for it. Let me actually see if I have the gallery listing for when I looked it up. But yeah, go into the gallery. Oh, I'm not even connected to the gallery. That's not a good thing. What if I want to save them after editing? Okay, so you go into lots. Okay, you go into like the pretty big lots, and I would say turn on this, and you'll see right here. It's by the Fancer. I guess that's what their name is. But yeah, this is the original manor. It's not as big, I guess, as okay. It's the same house for the most part. I added some stuff, but it doesn't have a backyard really like it has this stuff, but it doesn't have this stuff. This stuff I added myself because I felt like it looked empty. And I was just like, why not make an area for everybody? Like someplace for our incubus friend to swim and get his fitness up for his modeling career. Someplace for Rose to acknowledge her family. A place for uh, our dear fairy friend to grow plants, and the plants that they make, Destiny can take them and use them for her spells and stuff like that. So that's my thought. Oh, Destiny's in the main area. What's she doing? Is she looking at something? Okay, don't go through the walls on me. Oh, I think she's looking at the megaphone, or what do you call that? The thing that makes music. Not a megaphone. Megaphones for making things louder. Oh god, that is such an oof moment. But yeah, like the house is pretty big, like huge. No joke, huge. Um, this is like I guess really old paintings, possibly from relatives of hers. Um, and this is like their main area where they can just sit and like look at the fire. I might make this smaller actually, because I think it's pretty huge. The person who designed this, I guess their intention was making the fireplace the focal point of this room. But I was thinking maybe I'll make it smaller and add a TV. Okay. Um Here's their kitchen. It's a big kitchen, so like if they have a party or anything, it's all here, everything's all good, and like everything's they have a main area for just spending some time. I'm thinking of adding a bar here, like right here, so that if there is a party, the main ballroom has an area for just like people to just, I don't know, I guess the ballroom could have people just stand around here and then go into here, get some drinks. Like, just relax and just do their own thing, you know? This is the dining area. Also has a really big fireplace. This person had a goal where they wanted huge fireplaces. I mean, I know I've made some pretty big fireplaces in the past myself. Because, like, they do look pretty cool in certain rooms, but I mean, like, the ceiling's also really low in this house. I might actually change that too. But yeah, and then we got the second floor, which is where all the bedrooms are. And we got a little coffin here in the main bedroom, which is where she'll be sleeping. Our dear girl Rose, and I still haven't really decided on which room is getting what, but I know this. Okay, let me put the walls down. But yeah, this room right here is actually the butler's bedroom. Like, our butler here. Let me see if I can find him. Here we go. Here's the butler. Oop! Don't go down. Don't go down on me. Um. Okay, let's see. Where are you, butler? Butler, 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 butler. Yeah, I was disputing between this hair and another hair, but I think I actually like this hair. I like the idea that most of the male Sims in my series have had long hair. But yeah, this is Jaden. He's our butler, and he's a very romantic sim, I would say. A little on the OCD side, but perfectly suited for this household. He is in charge of keeping things tip top. There's also a maid, but I haven't quite seen her yet. But yeah, there's a maid and the butler. The butler here, he stays here though. He sleeps here, and he's actually always lived here. He was working with his father back when his father was still alive. His father passed away though, and he became the main butler of the household. He was just doing like basic things around the house, but he always admired his lady Rose. He always thought she was the prettiest thing in the world. He thought she was incredible, but he's human and she's a vampire, so it does cause some problems. Okay. Oh god. If you guys like the idea of possibly a romance between our dear girl Rose and Jaden the butler, who she does actually have a little bit of romance with, but nothing crazy. Um there's that, and then we got Luke here, who I'm thinking he should get a redemption story even though he's an incubus. Like, possibly we can change his serial romantic trait into a soulmate trait because he hasn't found the right person for him and his ex was horrible to him. And then our fairy friend, he wants to be a botanist when he gets older, and he wants to do all sorts of things with plants, and he is so in tune with the earth and just trying to be his own thing. And then Destiny, she isn't her half sister. She is her own witch, and she will become a doctor and help the world. So, yeah. Oh god. Okay, sorry. Got a little bit of spittle up coming up. I'm trying to stay hydrated, so if you hear like me guzzling down water, that's why. I am recovering from bronchitis, so I had a ton of mucus in my lungs and oh god. Because I have lupus, I don't heal too great. So there's that. But let's enough of me. But yeah, so here's our Sims. I hope you like them. Um let's play with them for a little bit before I end this. Oh, look at her dancing. That's so cute. She came to the ballroom to dance. And I think that's what he came here to do. Like, where is he? Oh, here he is. Here's our boy. Our pretty southern boy. I think everyone's going into the ballroom to dance. That's so cute. Of course, they're just dancing here and not in the main dancing area. Oh, I think she's actually pretty good at dancing. Maybe she's been doing it longer than the rest of them. Come on, Southern boy, show us a hoedown or something. Oh god, that's probably like so messed up. I don't know anything about the South. Where you going, Destiny? She is our destiny. Destiny, where are you going? Are you going up here? What are you doing? Are you going to sleep? Oh, you're going on the computer to go chat with people. Are you going to go chat with your sister? That might be kind of cute. Um, let's see. What about our fairy buddy here? What is he doing? He's just browsing the web. Does he have anything to do for his Okay, so he already achieved like he's pretty close to being gardening level 4, and it says evolve 5 different plants. Okay, so that's something he needs to do. Um, let's see if we could figure out some stuff. Oh, she got a fitness skill. What did she get it from? Oh, she's swimming. That's cool. Yeah, she can only do stuff during the nighttime. I think she was actually talking to Daniel about it, where she's like she would love to go outside in the sun, but she burns. So, and like she used to do it when she was younger, but she just doesn't anymore because I guess young vampires can do that. Oh, I actually like the bathing suit they put her in. Well, I don't know why they put her in shoes, but I do like the bathing suit they put her in. I might keep her in that. Let me pause this here so I can actually edit their clothes because I literally just edited just their first outfits. So I'll pause here and I'll get back to you. So I came back from editing The Sims and I came back to Rose and well, the butler in the same room. And then I was like, what? Luke's like giving them a look like, hey, you guys, what you doing? Nothing? Are you flirting? No. You sure? I said no. I am just a butler. Yeah. He's just the butler. Just a butler. I'm an incubus, you know. I can sense them pheromones, them hormones. I can sense it. No, no, totally not. Okay, if you insist. But I will be watching when it happens. I'll tell you what. Oh God, I'm horrible. Yeah, he's just like, I'm hungry. I need something to eat. I know what you need. Okay, where is she? Okay, there was a lady that really liked him. Does she not like him anymore? Oh, it's probably because he sucked out her life force the last time. Oh no, wait, I'm on Rose. Okay, let's see. Where is she? There we go. Hello, delicious. Um, let's see. Let's see if we could get her to come to the lot. Is there? There's no option for that. I thought there was an option for that. Maybe it's in the regular phone. Okay. Okay, well, from what I remember, I don't think Incubus can feed off of just food, but I could see if he can eat. If not, I'm probably gonna have to find the next closest woman to seduce. But let's see if we could just get him food. Because if he can eat food, I mean, that might actually help him out. Also, might give him a bit of a leeway on the whole redemption thing. Chatting with girls online. He's like, you, baby girl, you look delicious. And they're like, oh, you're so sweet. Cover yourself in some butter and come to my house. It's like, that's a weird kink. Let's make something simple, okay? Just make a grilled cheese sandwich. What's here on the table? Medicine? Has someone been sick? How are they sick? There are like all occult sims. But yeah, let's get him to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Hopefully he can actually just eat food. Cause I don't know for sure. Cause 'Cause I think he feeds on women's emotions. But maybe he can just eat food? He's like, I don't want a grilled cheese sandwich. I want a lady. But it does look pretty good. Okay, let's see if his hunger gets filled by eating this stuff. I'ma eat it. I'ma try it. But if not, I'ma feed off of them ladies. What? Hello there. I just wanted to welcome you to the community. And that's a lovely neck. Oh god. You attract like everyone. Yeah, see he ate he's eating. Wait, is his hunger getting filled? Is it? I can't tell. It looks like nothing's happening, though. Yeah, I think it's staying the same. I think he needs a lady to come over. So that he can, like, suck up her essence. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the mailbox and actually MCC a girl here. Where's the mailbox? I know it's somewhere in the front of the house. Yeah, okay. MC cheat and then summon. What was the name of that girl? Yeah, I can't do that without knowing her name. Wait, can I do the summon thing from her? Yeah, using MCC. Oh wait, invite the current lot. Am I blind or something? Let's see if she actually comes though, because I think it's pretty late. Okay. Oh, she's sleeping, huh? Well, too bad, girl. Your name is Alice Lewis. I think she's actually married too. Yeah, she's married. God. He's just like seducing some woman who's married. Okay, summon Sim. Alice? Oh, it didn't go through the A. Alice. Oh, come on. Sometimes my keyboard acts up. It's not like a problem per se with the keyboard, it's just the fact that it runs through the internet rather than through the dongle which powers the mouse. So the mouse moves just fine, but like it like uses the dongle also as a Bluetooth connector or something. So it would work properly if my internet worked properly. Come on. I have to summon her. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just try using MCC to bring her here. MCC cheat. Summon Sim. Okay, she'll be right over. Because he's hungry. He needs to eat. So she needs to come over. Yeah, I mean, too bad he can't actually eat food. But, I mean, like, he could, I guess, feed off of people until they're tired. Okay, where is she? Come on. My girl. Come over. Okay, I don't see her. What? Is she coming over? Where is she? Where is she? My incubus is hungry! He has to start work soon. She needs to get here already. Let's try this again. Oh wait, is she with him? Did I miss her? He's gonna go hug her. Okay, okay. Follow the incubus. My dude. Where are you going? Yeah, how did she get into the house without me noticing? Okay. Okay, so... You know what she's just asking for? She's just asking to get her essence sucked. Okay. No, don't go dancing. You're hungry. Go eat this lady. Here we go. Incubus. Seductive touch. Drain energy. Okay, cool. Here we go. Dude, go eat. You need to go to work. Oh, damn it. He's at work now, so now he can't do it. Oh, well, I guess he's going to work hungry, and then we're going to have to bring back his woman he's having an affair with. But, I mean, I think I'm going to end this here, actually. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'm probably going to continue with this. If this does successfully, I might even do it past the month of October. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe for more spastastic content. Love you guys. Stay awesome. Bye-bye. Mwah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Phantom Celebi. Also, I'm really sorry about some of the parts cutting out. For some reason, there was some sort of bug with my mic. But I am fixing it, so thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later. See ya. Stay awesome. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love you.